Welcome back. In the previous story part, we boarded that ship over there. We falsely accused some Turkin of poisoning stuff. That did not go well, but it was very humorous, at least. But there was a disturbance in the cargo bay area, so we need to actually go look at that. I think the best way to do that is to fast travel, though. So let's see about that. So just make sure we get in the right location, because you can see it's like I need to be there-ish. Just ish. Not exactly. Ish will do, I assume. Unless the scene starts straight away.
Off we go!
Nope, ish was correct.
And set off again.
Apparently. Alright then. I knew it was going to be one of...
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looked like Queen killed by more Dane, me in the money again!
That voice. Bana, from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top marks for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Bana. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Bana, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Bana!
You, Rex! Nah! Bana not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Bana not stand for this!
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Bana. Convenient little moth to play.
Come on, Bana. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Bana simply kill everyone, then nobody blow. Victory of Bana is assured.
You know, we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, oh, it's one of them chibi, like, artificial blades, but then I was just like, wait a minute, there's a G on top.
I'm going
like, this is
all in.
very, very strange.
Enemies like this for dinner. Maybe we'll get a rolling smash.
Let's see if we can build up stuff nicely. Let's get toppled as soon as possible. Lovely.
Sure. Rolling smash.
The better way to get from topple.
Anchor shot!
So I want to try and get the whole chain if I can.
Rolling smash.
Keep an eye on like Wolfric and Rock there.
Double spinning.
Right, so we'll focus on trying to achieve that so you know I know what I'm doing with that as well this time.
Please leave it. Double spinning.
Just waiting on that. There we go.
Power strike.
Master Pawn.
Is that not the right thing? I guess I can't break. What am I thinking? So I'm waiting for someone to launch it so I can smash. That's what I'm thinking. I see, I do know. It's just I forgot Rock's not... Wolfric's not got the right one I need. Pretty top then. Top myself. Alright then, let's go back to Mithra for now then. Wait for a break. Hopefully we can get a launch come from somewhere. And then hopefully we can get Rock to do a smash.
Double spinning. This is where we go for it.
This immunity. Oh. This is using like my ability then to like get a sort of immunity because I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Lovely. That was very nicely timed, accidentally, obviously, but it was still very nicely timed. Still don't feel the need to like do any leveling up, by the way, at this point. Doesn't feel like I'm at that point, does it?
Let's get ready!
I am rock. Always have.
Alright then, here comes Smash. There we go. There you go. Someone actually did the launch, which I was hoping for. My thoughts exactly, yes. Get over to me for as soon as possible. Oh, damn it. Oh! Well, alright then, I think we should give that over to Zeke, because he does need that. That's quite lovely, wasn't it? A little messing around, showing I still remember how to play, at least, in some regard.
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Bana meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Bana is... Bana is not kind of man to go down like this.
Ah.
If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out! Aegeon! As you wish.
Does he die? No.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromak,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say? This way! The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it!
It's got to be something to do with her being a flesh eater. So it's the only thing that makes sense. What exactly are you doing, though? Ah. I see. This is going to be her blade form?
You are...
Shh, you're gonna be fine.
I suppose this was meant to be a shock, but it's like I figured it out quite a while ago, didn't I?
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey! Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake!
What? Can it be? Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle. When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia.
It's like I said, it was obvious, but I didn't think Dromark knew. Not to this extent, anyway. That's the bit that's a surprise to me. Is it loading, though?
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardennes... No, the whole of Allrest could be like that again. Wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andrig.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
Would have been nice if the music lined up properly at the end there. Felt like it ended a bit too soon. Loading. Still loading. Are you loading another Titan?
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Yeah, it was creepy with no music and no sound at all there, other than them speaking. It's strange.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Bana, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth, or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
That's clearly where we're going. Loading again. It's gonna be Indol. Yes, I can tell it is based on the music. Right, so let's put Morag back in there. Actually, I want to level her up a little bit. I'd say I get him to level 50. It's like, I did say like I don't feel the need to level up. It's like 50 feels right for me at this point. Don't know why. So let's head over to the inn first. Just get everyone balanced to the right level. What is Zeke anyway? Because feels Zeke's sort of like where we're meant to be, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Is it sort of like I don't want to push it too much. Let's get them all to 51.
Tora feels stronger!
That's what we'll do. We'll just get them up to level 51.
There is
Keep
still
them
much
there
to learn.
for a little while we advance the story.
Really?
And obviously there's not going to be any more second parts coming out at the moment. Because like I said, it's like we'll get them out as soon as we can before Super NEP RPG comes along. Super NEP RPG is now here, so there go the side quest parts. They'll be back in future though. They'll be back in future. It's just at the moment we've got too much going out on the channel. We need to wait because I don't like going over 5 videos a day. I really don't.
Good morning.
Morning.
I hope I didn't snore or anything.
What?
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
A baby. A proper baby. So we're taking this lovely... I even like the colours on this. It's a Titan, but I'm wondering if they got any like subspecies or anything like that, or are they just Titans in general? As there's certain types of Titans, and like just whether or not like what's the sort of like the situation with these things? I know they're dying off, but it's like, is there certain types? There has to be certain types in order to make fleets and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, Dorara, hear the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal? Let's go. Actually, ship captain was Indaline, and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. And so Dorara gets selected to replace. Dorara never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. You fill me with confidence, Dorara. Dorara, not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be a piece of pollen cake. Pollen cake? Doesn't sound appetizing.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey!
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad Blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh,
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal, then?
This time, we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
What did you just do? What was that? What? So many questions this game keeps raising.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware.
It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Ominous. Looks a bit like Sin from Final Fantasy X. Well, it saves us getting like a submarine and stuff, doesn't it?
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense. Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
Almost feels like we're going to be eaten. But they did mention Titan types as well, so it's like, definitely answers my question that I raised. It's probably said it before, it's probably just forgot, you know. It's very, very cold. And they did say it'd be cold, but jeez. Maybe it makes me cold looking at it. Ooh. Kingdom of Tantal. Oh. Was that it? Just new Merc missions? Well, let's have a look at the new Merc missions. New stage added to Tiger. Yeah. I'm more intrigued to get the ones here done than anything else. I need to get some more of these lessons going on. So I'm assuming there's going to be something happening with, what's her name? I can't remember the name of her. Why is that question mark? This implies to me it's related to someone, Zenobia. So, right, what's going to happen is Zenobia is going to have this going on, which then requires us to go somewhere. So let's have a read of it, and it'll probably tell me exactly that. Drivers, Mithra, I need a word with you. Let's assemble in Argentum's Goldmouth residential district. So let's actually do that, because we've not actually looked at this type of thing before, have we? So, let's see here. Where is she? Zenobia. Where's Zenobia? Well, I can't see Zenobia because I'm blind to Zenobia for some reason. How can I not see Zenobia? Is she here? Why is she not on my list? Wait. Why is Zenobia not here? She should be there. Oh, she's already... No? Why's Zenobia not on my list? Oh, it's because she's already on a mission, isn't she? So I've got sleigh swords going on. She's already on a mission. Alright, we're not going to do that. So, Allies of Justice. That's Godfrey's one. There's nothing else, is there? So it's like, yeah, we get Godfrey's going then. Godfrey, we can do. That's just sort of panicking then. Like, did I accidentally get rid of her at some point? Like, what? Where's she gone? Doesn't make sense. I need another one with good strength. So, great axe. Where's a great axe? Where's a great axe? Do I have another great axe? I never have another great axe.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us rank in the assets.
Let's send off Pullen as well.
I'll lend you my strength.
There we go. Lovely. Right, so what else we got around here while we're just looking a little bit? Because we will obviously be ending this part here. I was going to go off and do that little bit just then, so you can actually see what was going on, but it looks like we've got another Titan I can go off and explore, which is actually kind of good, because it'd be nice to explore a new place. And the marker seems to be quite far away, doesn't it? So let's have a look here. So let's skip travel. Yeah, you can see it's like this whole entire area here I can explore. So that'd be lovely for me. There's a heart to heart as well. So what I think we'll do is we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll start at that heart to heart and we'll actually just see it. That'd be good, wouldn't it? We'll see, maybe see what's up there. I would have found out in between the parts, I assume. And then in the next part we'll advance properly from the heart to heart into the city, I assume that's what that is, and see what's going on around the place. But that's us done for this part. And the next part will be another story mission in 3 days. So, we'll see them. Ta-ta for now. Did I say story mission? I meant story part. You know what I'm doing. We'll see you then.